Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to CHSN's live coverage of the Oklahoma Class 2A football playoffs. Brad Cameron, Jim Alderson live here tonight from Eufaula, Oklahoma, as the Ironheads host Antlers tonight. Actually, a district matchup. The Antlers Bearcats.
I think they played each other 2 weeks ago, didn't
they? They did, and it was close for a half. And Antlers won last week. Oh, they played at Roland and got the victory over Roland in the playoffs, and now they come here tonight, which I think they met in Antlers, didn't they? The first meeting? Or was that here?
I think it was here.
Was it? So they're going to be here for the second time.
Because wasn't it they played the Ida Bell and then Antlers? No, it was at Antlers because the Heads were supposed to go to Valiant the next week, and it was canceled.
Sounds good, Andrew. A little loud, okay. We are moments away from kickoff here, CHSN, and again we're on NFHS tonight, the NFHS network. If you're a subscriber, check us out. We got some big-time games across Class 2A tonight. Beggs hosting Morris, Metro Christian hosting Rejoice Christian, Cassia Hall at home tonight against Keys. Vian hosting Atoka. Adair plays host to Kiefer tonight. Davis at Community Christian. Victory Christian at Sperry tonight. And rounding that out would be Spyro at Idabel. Andrew, I know you're not situated really, but do we have a tournament bracket? Do we have an OSSA playoff bracket?
We might not have enough time.
We might not have enough time, Jimbo.
We're fixing to kick this thing off.
I can't.
We're here on hallowed ground, buddy.
There we are.
We'll show it more to you. Adair is already another ball.
Kick is away. It's going to be short, and it's going to go out of bounds over on the far sideline, and that will be an illegal procedure penalty. And it looks like they're going to have him re-kick.
Yeah, he's kind of shaking his foot. It looked like he's shaking.
He might have to use the bathroom out there, but I think you're going to have him re-kick here. So.
Put your left foot in, put your left foot out. Put your left foot in, shake it all about.
And they are going to move it. They're going to move it back to the 25-yard line, so that's where Antlers will kick from there. And you got to, you fall Ironheads. You got to watch these skill players. A lot of speed.
Yeah, Deere, Jones, and Nichols. Man, all three of them wide receivers can run.
And I'm lacking a Eufaula roster tonight.
Well, I got you one right here, but if you need it, I mean, I figured you could remember.
This is an end-over-end kick. It's going to be fielded at the 42. He's going to run right across the 50, get stood up at the 48-yard line of Antlers. So Eufaula going to start off with excellent field position here on their first drive of the ball game, and we'll see Luke Adcock, the quarterback for the Ironheads. Great, good arm. Does a great job.
Adcock's really gotten better as the years went along, Brad.
Big quarterback.
You didn't get to go to the Ida Bell game. He was on all night.
Oh, I've seen him when he was a kid. He's always been a good athlete. Man in motion is Deere. Takes a snap, jet sweep, fumbles it, gets on it. It's going to lose five on the play. It's going to bring up second down and 15 for the Ironheads. Deere gets up slow, hobbled. Looks like he's going to get back to his position, though.
Hey, just think, down there around that Ironhead helmet, Leroy, Lucius, and Dewey's been down there. Mm-hmm. J.C. Watts has been down there.
Mm-hmm.
Kendall Shaver's been down there, just to name a few. If we had Rodney Holtum, he'd name a lot more.
Alexander stood up at the line of scrimmage, no gain on the play. And that'll bring up third and about 15 here for, let's call it third and about 14 here for the Ironheads. Led by Coach Larry Newton Jr. Does a great job here. perennial district champion, district contender, playoff typically.
The only loss this year is to Miami.
Yeah, and that was early.
Yeah, and it was still a good game. It was a pretty close game going in halfway through the third quarter.
Adcock.
I think I told you after seeing them in Idabel, I'd like to see them in Miami match up again.
A lot of time to throw for Adcock. He's got a man wide open out there. Deere breaks a tackle, and he's going to have first down yardage inside the 35 to the 33-yard line. So Adcock, what a good ball. That's a tough throw, Jimbo. Not going to say a D1 throw, but it's not far from it. That's a dang good
An
throw
out
there.
pattern throw right there? Yeah,
that's a good throw there from Adcock.
32-yard pickup right there. But he threw the ball well against Idabel. But Idabel come in and they wasn't going to let Alexander beat him.
Split backs, shotgun formation, 3 receivers. Takes the snap. Alexander's going to get it. He's going to run behind blockers. And he's going to get stood up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play for Alexander. Tell you what, Jimbo, we've seen a good back last week with Deon Terry Fisher from Shakota. He is an electric running back. Shakota got their hands full tonight, though, with Holland Hall at the Dutch. So it's going to be a tough matchup for Shakota.
Yeah, Shakota. One thing you can't do if you're Shakota, you can't have the penalties they had in that game last week. If they go up there and have the penalties, the Dutch will run them out of the stadium.
Yeah, Dutch are good. Pistol formation. Takes a snap, play action, pressured. Adcock escapes it, throws on the run, zips it out there to the 25-yard line. Deere with the catch, and there is another excellent throw on the run by Adcock. Did you see it right here? Look at this. Man, that's a fastball getting out there.
Gave him the first down. I don't know if he got it, Brad.
He's close.
I think he was a yard short myself.
Nope, it's going to be 3rd and 3 here,
Okay,
Jimbo.
he was pointing like it was a first down.
I tell you what, these 2 throws Adcock's made here tonight, very impressive.
Gotten better as the year. I'm not saying he couldn't make them throws in that first game of the season, but he wasn't making them throws in the first game of the season was the difference.
Little trickery here on the reverse Deere. Adcock lead blocking for him, and he's going to be inside the 10. Going to get run out of bounds at the 2, where they're going to spot him at right inside the 5-yard line. What a run for Deere. And it's going to be a 1st and goal here for the Ironheads. Good job out there by Adcock leading the way. Nice play call there over there by Larry Newton. Larry Newton called the plays, Jimbo?
No, I'm going to tell you who's calling the plays here, real quick. That's Josh Luna.
It's going to be. We're going to get a hold. So this will negate that play.
Josh Luna is their OC and Jeremy Gregg is their DC.
Jeremy Gregg's my buddy, man. I like Jeremy Gregg.
Yeah. Jeremy's a good man. Got to know him a little bit when me and you come down and done that All-Star game.
Yeah. Yep.
A few years back, he was kind of in charge of running the show on that. While Coach Newton,
that was a heck of a deal.
When Coach Newton was up there cooking supper for everybody.
Adcock rolls right again. Looks down the field. Throws it high, incomplete. Look, he had 2 receivers out there. Threw it over the head of Deere and short of the other receiver down there. That's a Lee. And now we're going to get our first 4th down here for the Ironheads. And the ball's going to be right on the 34. So we'll see what Coach Newton and company cook up here on 4th down. Speaking of cooking up, we had some pretty good dinner tonight, didn't we?
Yeah, Hanging 8 barbecue.
Pretty good stuff here in Eufaula.
Yeah.
Play action, looks, wide open, Deere. Touchdown, Ironheads. Call that a 34-yard touchdown pass. No, it was on 34, Jim. because it was 4th and 11. Now we'll see extra point attempt here. Number 54 out here to kick it. That's Pippinger.
73 yards throwing so far.
Showing off that arm.
Deere's got 73 yards receiving.
Hold is down, kick is up, and it's going to be no good, wide left. 8:38 left here, opening quarter, 6-0. Ironheads, you're watching CHSN and the NFHS Network. Bank of Eufaula is your hometown full-service community bank. Located in beautiful downtown Eufaula, they have served the community for 110 years as a family-owned bank. Come by and see them today for your personal, commercial, and financial needs. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Bank of Eufaula is a proud supporter of Ironhead football. Bank of Eufaula, our scoreboard sponsor tonight. Appreciate them.
Very much so. You like that? They're good. Them burnt ends was good, wasn't they?
Hey, it wasn't just Jim that got those for you, buddy. Right. Terry, yes, Terry helped out as well, didn't he, Jim?
Yeah, Terry helped get him. Terry was trying to get us free meal.
Terry got us the. Terry came up with the fried devil eggs.
Yes. I might be trying to onside kick here, Brad.
Yeah, you know, this is not a traditional.
Yeah, this is kind of.
This
is that one they want to get up and spin on the nose of it.
Yeah, this is not a traditional set here. If you're one of those up guys for Antlers, they're all looking around like,
uh-oh, coach.
What do we do here, coach? And that's going to go right down the middle of the field, fielded at the 30. We're going to get a return out of this. That's number 15. That's Sorrells, and he will be up across the 45 to about the 46-yard line. So pretty good return there, and it's going to be good field position for the Bearcats as they will start their first drive of the ball game. Was that a busted coverage? I mean, how's Deere that wide open running down the field?
It was busted.
But on a 4th down, you think you would have a dime set with multiple defensive backs and not let anybody get outside or down the field, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I'd have to have a replay to watch it and see actually how Eufaula lined up in the play.
Little wishbone formation, and Arnold's going to keep it up to the 49-yard line. So it's going to be a gain of about 3 on the play. 2nd down. Going to see some wishbone tonight. Andrew Arnold, the wishbone quarterback, 6 foot 170. I know people don't know what the wishbone is, Jim. We may have to explain it to them.
That's only Army and Air Force run that anymore, don't they?
Well, and I think Air Force runs like a flex bone, don't they? Well, they run like Georgia Tech type option.
I don't know.
This is traditional wishbone.
Oh, the 3 backs in the backfield?
Yep, 1 fullback and 2 halfbacks. And that's why you call them halfbacks. You don't call them tailbacks.
Yeah.
You call them halfbacks.
Because they're half a back?
Yep. Takes a snap, the give, and a good tackle right there at the line of scrimmage. It's number 11, Noah Gray, for the Ironheads. Number 44 on the carry there for the Antlers. Got to get my roster out here.
I thought that was 22.
Oh, was it 22?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's a Hammonds. Connor Hammonds. 3rd and 6 here for Antlers. Traditional quarterback going to the sideline also to get the play. And they're going to stay in the wishbone with 1 receiver, 1 tight end. Arnold takes a snap. He's going to run the option. He pitches it. Boy, he's going to be close to a 1st down. That was number 22, Hammonds, again on the carry. He's going to have 5, and it's going to be 3rd and 1 here for Antlers. Well, you don't see a lot of it. It's kind of different prepping for a team like this because you don't see it.
No.
But if you got a big offensive line, though, and a physical offensive line, this offense, and you get ahead in the ball game, this offense just milk the clock.
Yeah. Well, it's like I say, we both were at the Army OU game that year when it went overtime, and it was
the hard count here from Arnold. He's going to regroup here, and they're going to get a timeout. Timeout on the field. 6:23 left here, opening quarter. 6-0. Ironheads. You're watching Eufaula and Antlers on CHSN. Nichols Market takes pride in their great customer service and the quality of their products. From their quick and easy deli and top quality meat in their meat department to their full service floral department for all of your gift needs. Nichols Market is your one-stop shopping spot. Don't forget about their delicious daily lunch specials Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's Nichols Market, family operated since 1972 and located at 200 South 2nd Street in Eufaula.
I think number 4, Brad, could be number 44.
Number 4 could be number 44?
We don't have a 44 on our roster.
Number 4 could be multiple numbers, though.
Yeah, but he's a fullback. That's why I'm saying that. He's down as a fullback on the roster.
Okay. So you want to go ahead and say that?
I'm gonna say number 44 is How you pronounce that? Padres.
Number 4?
Yeah.
Paradis?
Paradis.
Takes a snap. They're going to give it. Hammond's going to fall. So that's not Hammond. That's number 15. That's Sorrells.
Yeah.
He's going to fall forward, and it looks like he will have the first down. Jim, this, you know, I know we were talking about Army a minute ago, but this almost goes into the Davis type. This is this is Davis football,
yes.
and Davis football is every possession you're milking 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes off the clock.
No, well, I mean,
keep the ball, and look. Clock's running.
You wait to hit that one big play. You know, I mean, that kid gets breaking in the open and he's gone for one.
And you wear the defense.
Everybody, the defensive backs start creeping up closer to the line of scrimmage.
Not much on the run for Hammonds. He may have got a yard. Bring up 2nd down. What a crowd out here tonight at Eufaula here. Just a full house. No social distancing here tonight, huh, Andrew? Antlers even brought. They travel pretty good tonight, Jimbo, in these COVID times. Pitch. Going to get a whistle here. This is a dead ball before the play. Not sure what the official's calling here. Let's see if we can get it. He says 3rd down, so what's the call?
How's it 3rd?
Did they just took a play away from him?
Huh?
Took a play and gave him loss of yards. Look, 2nd down, and
yeah, it's not even a penalty.
They might have said he pitched it when he was down. That's what I'm thinking. That has to be it.
Yeah.
Arnold going to throw it, throws it in there. Got a man down there, and it's going to be pass interference, so 15 yards as he's looking for the big tight end down there. That's Dakota Williams. Williams snuck out of the backfield there, off the line of scrimmage there and went for the ball, and looks like we're going to get pass interference on Deere. Didn't get his head turned, Jimbo.
Nope.
So that'll be 15 yards. That'll be 1st down for Antlers. Of course, these two teams, again, like you said, they played, 2-3 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago. Last game of the season. I don't know if they moved that the Antlers game up to replace the Valiant game or if Eufaula just actually took a week off that week. Because I know a lot of schools, they've kind of been trying to move things up, moving them around.
1st and 10, ball on the 30-yard line of Eufaula. Wishbone, pitch, Hammonds, going to break a tackle, got hit, still on his feet up to about the 26-yard line.
Well, he's fighting, ain't he?
Yeah, and usually that's when you fumble the football.
Yeah. Somebody comes in and gets a hit on you.
So gain of about 4 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down for Antlers.
If they drive this down and score right here, there ain't going to be very much time left in this first quarter.
No, that's what you do with the wishbone offense.
Yeah.
You kill the clock. Play clock is at 10. Arnold, another whistle here.
False start.
This official, he's animated.
Oh. Where is Antlers at down there?
It's down past Tallahena and Clayton, down that way. It's south of Clayton, down in there somewhere. Yep. It's a haul. Huh?
Idabel was a haul too.
Yep. And now we're going to go empty. Fumbles it. Arnold picks it up, throws it to Sorrells. And he's going to get knocked out of bounds right over there at the sticks.
I think it's
for
going to be
a short gain.
Penalty on Antlers here.
What, the legal formation?
I don't think anybody. I think somebody was still moving. You got a replay? And we might.
I don't have a replay, Jim.
No, but it's against Antlers. It's a 5-yarder. He come over and asked Coach Newton. So we're going to have a second down and, 17? I guess.
This official, he's letting them know it tonight. He's the man out there on the field, isn't he? I love it.
Still having a lot of penalties.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it has to do with not having spring practice or anything like that, or summer workouts, because we've had more penalties this year than we have any other year.
No gain on the play there for Hammonds, and that's going to bring it third down here for Antlers. Yeah, we've had a lot of penalties late in the season.
Well, I know Eufaula down there at Idabel. I'll almost bet you Eufaula had 20 penalties in that game. But heck, Idabel had about 22.
Yeah. So Idabel had 2 more than Eufaula.
No,
right?
I mean, they both had 20.
Oh, okay. Going to throw out of the wishbone, pressured, throws it down the field, got a man caught inside the 10. What a catch there, number 13. That's Dalton Williams, his big target down the field. Dalton Williams doing his job this evening for the Bearcats. And now it will be first and goal here for the Bearcats.
30-yard pickup. Good pickup pile of a team that probably don't throw that often.
Hey guys, what's a Bearcat? I mean, is it a bear or is it a cat?
It's a Bearcat.
Pitch. Hammond stood up in the backfield. Nice play, number 16 there. That's Schweitzer, the first one in there for Eufaula. Is this a fictional animal? Okay. Southeast Asian animal, huh? Okay. Does it? I don't think they want it to look cute. I think they want it to be intimidating. You know? Right, Jim?
Yeah, they don't want no Himalayan cat out there, do they?
No. Good run here. Sorrells battling inside the 5-yard line down to about the 4. Let's see where they spot him at. See what these 2 backs, Hammonds and Sorrells, both physical.
Yeah,
not big running backs, but watch this run here on the replay here from Sorrells, and he gets outside, makes a good little cut, lowers his head, and just pushes ahead down the football field. Good job there by Sorrells.
Well, most of the time in your wishbone, it is. I mean, usually in your wishbone style offense, you've only got one of them really big, or a speed back there. Both them other two, the fullback and the other halfback's usually real physical. But both these halfbacks are physical.
Fullback's like a guard.
Yeah.
Sorrells just absolutely running behind the whole offensive line, and He's going to take it down to the 1 yard line, so you're going to see a 4th and goal here for Antlers from the 1. And I would assume they're just going to that big offensive line. They're just going to try to get in right behind them because they're getting a push up there.
Yeah. Hey, and that's something that really only Vian has done to this Eufaula defense this year is push them around.
They're going to spot it at the 2, Jimbo. So we'll see here. 4th down and goal from the 2. Arnold runs in with the play. He'll communicate it to the offense here, and then we will.
You know what you better watch out for? That little number 13 out there slipping out.
Little pop pass?
Yes.
Sorrells touchdown. Right behind the middle of that line, and that is a good drive for Antlers, and that is Davis Wolf football right there.
Yes.
If you've ever seen the Davis Wolves back in their heyday when they were a dynasty in Class A and 2A football in Oklahoma, that is what they did right there. Wishbone offense, run behind your line, your big line. And you're right. They had one back that was usually really fast, and the other 2 would absolutely hit you in the mouth. They're going to line up and go for 2, and they're going to do the same thing, and Sorrell's going to get stood up. So it'll be 2-point conversion will be no good. So with 56 seconds left here in the opening quarter, we're all tied up at 6 here. What is it, Jimbo?
Davis, though, they use that fullback a lot.
They did the quick give to the fullback, and I bet you it's in their offense.
Yes, they use their fullback a lot.
Hey, we want to thank Black Hunt and Merritt this evening. Their caring staff will guide your family in creating a memorable, meaningful ceremony for your loved one. Whether you want something simple or elaborate, or a traditional service, or something unique, they will accommodate your specific needs. Visit them at hbmfuneralhome.com or call them at 918-689-2553. Hun, Black, and Merritt is a proud supporter of Ironhead football. Who's not a proud supporter of Ironhead football here? There's a good football team here in Eufaula. Well coached. Tell you what, this Antlers team, they're not a bad football team either, Jimbo.
Yeah. But it's like you said, even if the Ironheads score on this next drive, sooner or later, there's a good chance they'll stop this Antlers offense, and then that's when this offense don't work that well, because you got to play catch up. And this looks like more of one, like we were talking, a bruising wishbone.
And you know it as much as I do, but Brody, my son, would transfer if he had playing a wishbone offense.
Well, yeah, he'd be like, "What am I doing out here?"
Yeah, I'm a spread receiver. What am I doing out here? What's this blocking stuff mean? Ball fielded here. Nice move by Schweitzer. He gets outside to have a good run across the 35-40, still on his feet, and he's going to be out of bounds at about a 45-yard line. Both teams have done a good job on returning kicks tonight and getting great field position on their drives.
Yeah, you can't ask for much better right there.
So we'll see Adcock in the offense back out here with 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. This is one of those games that's over with in like an hour and a half.
Well, yeah, because the other team, yeah, we're liable to be sitting in Southall at 8:30.
Yeah. Trips right. Adcock going to keep it, quarterback draw, and he's going to get outside, and he's going to have a good run. Breaks a tackle, 40, 35-30. He's out of bounds over here on the near side. They're going to mark him out at the 29-yard line, so a big run there for Adcock.
No, Adcock, really and truly, the further Eufaula goes into the playoffs, he's gonna have to be the man, because everybody right now is keying on Alexander. They're trying to stop him.
I don't see how you can with the way he throws a football.
Well,
Alexander finds a hole up the middle. 2 plays, touchdown, Ironheads. 2-play drive for Eufaula. And they are back on top here.
I mean, you sit and look. That's Alexander's 4th carry. Okay, his first 3 carries were for 0 yards. Boom, 30 yards. He's up to 30 yards now.
And now the Ironheads are going to line up for two here. Two receivers. Right, Adcock going to keep it. Quarterback Power going to get hit. No gain on the play. Flags on the field.
You can't really be dancing around on a play like that, though. You take one look, you find your hole, and you go for it, you know. Because the longer you dance around, them holes start getting smaller and smaller.
The less chance you have.
Yes.
Yep.
It must be on Eufaula because
It will be on the Ironheads. So with 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter, the Ironheads lead 12-6 over the Bearcats. And you're watching CHSN and the NFHS Network. Eufaula Indian Journal is offering a huge sale. This year, instead of Black Friday sale, the Indian Journal is having a week-long subscription sale. The subscription sale is the deepest discount of the entire year. Stay informed, stay connected, and stay in touch with your community the whole year through. Beginning Monday, November 23rd, and lasting through Monday, November 30th, the Eufaula Indian Journal will offer a one-year subscription for only $20.99. Visit cookson.news or call 918-689-2191 for more information. That's right. Get signed up.
go down and see Shauna and Rodney. Tell them we said hi. Rodney will probably be over here in a minute.
There's a good chance that they will run you out of the office if you actually say that, but well, give it a try anyway.
Rodney wouldn't. He's our buddy. Look at that thing.
It's
That's
a knuckleball, and it's going to bounce.
Is it going to get to the end zone?
It's going to die at the 3. Sorrells is not going to have a good return here, and he's barely going to be across the 10-yard line. What a kick there. Yeah.
Hooked back in, didn't it?
Kicker did his job right there. Look at this thing. Look at this replay here. I mean, that is like the definition of a knuckleball. It's moving.
It looked like it was going right at number 15, and then all of a sudden it hooked away from him.
Sorrells was hoping that ball was going to go into the end zone is what he was hoping.
Yeah. He was hoping he didn't have to catch that knuckleball.
So we'll see Arnold and company back out here on the field. 12-6. Ironheads with the lead. Wishbone set. Takes the snap. Pitches it. Hammonds hit at the line of scrimmage. Falls forward. Not much on the play. And that should take us to the end of the first quarter here. Yeah. And it will. End of one here from Eufaula. 2A Oklahoma playoffs. Eufaula Ironheads 12, Antlers Bearcats 6. You're watching Eufaula and Antlers on CHSN and the NFHS Network. Do you need a little help promoting your business? With over 100 years of experience printing your community news, the Eufaula Indian Journal is now offering high-caliber products that will fulfill your marketing needs. We'll promote your business with thousands of great products through our Cooks and Hills marketing division. We offer business cards, envelopes, postcards, bags, banners, calendars, mugs, pins, sticky notes, and tech gear. Visit chm.cookson.news or call us at 918-689-2191. Remember to promote with the pros. Yep.
Jeff, he was the smiling face. What they got down there? Bring out the old ice chest.
Wonder what they got in that ice chest down there, Jimbo.
I don't think burnt ends are in there.
No, but I can smell them up here.
Them things smell good. Again, we want to thank them down there at Hanging 8 barbecue tonight. Luana Mathis. She really was real nice to us and fed us our meal tonight and talked to us, explained to us.
Fried deviled eggs, man. Fried deviled eggs. That's all, I'm going to leave it right there. Fried deviled eggs. They were good.
Hey,
It was an unusual surprise, but it was good.
You need to text Heather and say fried devil eggs for next Thursday.
Yeah, Thanksgiving. Yeah. Well, Luana said that they do turkeys.
Yeah.
So bring it in if you want your turkey smoked.
Well, they're going to do turkey. They're going to do Thanksgiving dinner down there, are they not? Ain't that what you were saying?
Yes, but she said that if you wanted a turkey smoke as well, though, you could bring it in. So.
Yeah.
As a reminder, we're ready to go here. Andrew, you need one? You do need those. Wishbone set, takes a snap, the pitch, Sorrels. Not much on the play there for Sorrels. And that will bring up a 3rd down, and we'll call it 8 here for Antlers.
I would say that, they're behind the chains here, but they've thrown 2 balls downfield and they completed one, got a pass interference on the other one. So they, you kind of
look for Williams right here, number 13.
Yeah.
He's kind of the guy.
Or another 24 over on the other end.
They've been targeting him. They're going to pitch it to Sorrels. Boy, he just ain't going anywhere. It's going to be no gain on the play. And now we'll see 4th down and punt situation. Not very imaginative there from the Antlers coaching staff. I mean, the pitch outside isn't really getting up the field, so let's try it again. Deer will return this one here for Eufaula.
It's one of them things you might not want to kick it to him.
Might not. He is dangerous. No pressure. Kick is away. And he kicks it right to Deer. And he's going to get outside. Good job there. Hammonds wrapped him up. And not much of a return there for Deer. But still good starting field position here for Eufaula at the Antlers 44-yard line. With 10:20 remaining here.
I want to thank our scoreboard sponsor tonight, Bank of Eufaula. Appreciate them. They've kind of, when we've done a Eufaula game, they kind of become our regular scoreboard sponsor on them games.
Alexander gets it. Has a pretty good carry to the 40-yard line.
I like that call right there.
Beggs up 24-0 on Morse, 2nd quarter. Victory Christian up 26-7 on Sperry in the 2nd quarter.
Wow.
Keys and Cassia Hall 7 and Keys 6 in the 2nd quarter. That's a good ball game. Idabel up 6-0 on Spyro. Vian on Atoka 14-0 right now. Metro up 14-0. Not much on the play here for Alexander again. Maybe a yard. Metro up on Rejoice 14-0. Try to get some 3A scores and 4A scores for you guys as well. Lincoln Christian up 28-0 on Tulsa Central. 21-0 Holland Hall up on Shakota, 2nd quarter. Stigler up 7-0 on Veneta, late 1st quarter. Adcock, plenty of time across the middle, got him right through his hands.
Oh dear, you know what he was looking for?
He's looking for the pylon down there.
Yeah, he thought he was like, I've got this caught and I'm taking this to the house.
Class 4A, Poto up 21-0 on Skytook. Wagner up 21-0 on Salasol.
And if he would have caught it, he would have been going to the house.
Broken Bow up 7-3 in the 2nd quarter on Bristow. Hilldale and Grove is scoreless.
I think Holland Hall's on their way to winning the state championship.
They say Lincoln Christian is really good. Yeah, I've heard they're really good as well.
Which Holland Hall has really not been in Oklahoma, the OSSA.
No,
what, four or 5 years?
And they went up to 3A.
Yeah, 4 or 5 years. They played private school ball all them years before.
Timeout on the field, 9:02 left here, second quarter. 12-6, Ironheads with the lead. And you're watching it on CHSN. We do want to thank Bank of Eufaula this evening, our scoreboard sponsor. They're your hometown full-service community bank. They're located in beautiful downtown Eufaula, and they have served the community for 110 years as a family-owned bank. Come by and see them today for your personal, commercial, and financial needs. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Bank of Eufaula is a proud supporter of Ironhead football.
There's old Rodney right there.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Wave at us, Rodney. I figured he might be listening on his phone.
I don't know. He had a camera on that time. Fourth and 5 here for the Ironheads. They're going to line up with 4 receivers in the shotgun formation. Adcock is going to roll right. He looks. He gets it out. He's got a man caught, complete. Jones makes a good move, and he's going to be inside the 30, down to about the 26-yard line. Good job there, Nick Jones on the catch. Adcock with the throw. Good arm out there. Adcock throwing it really well.
Up to 86 yards passing now, Brad. He's really, I think he's 4 for 5 and 4 for 5 throwing.
Trips left, keeps it. He's going to get stood up there. Boy, no gain on the play. It's going to bring up second down here for Eufaula.
I know that play right there didn't go nowhere, but that's what I like about Adcock. He's such a big back, and he runs the ball really well that he pulls it out of Alexander's belly, and he can pick you up at 10 yards real easy.
Yeah.
And he's not, even though he's a quarterback, if you're going to tackle him, he's going to make you pay for it.
Yeah, he's physical.
Yes.
Trips left. Look out for Jones here in the slot there, number 1. And there it is on the bubble. And he's going to get outside, and he's going to be inside the 20. He's going to be right down at the 16-yard line, it appears. It's going to be close to a first down. I like it. I like the call. And your blockers are out there helping you out. I think he's going to be just short, Jimbo. They may decide to measure this.
I think you're right. I think about what we were seeing on the.
It's hard to tell right here. You see the crown of the field, but it looked like he may have been just short here for first down.
Mm-hmm.
He will be short by an inch.
Do you know, buddy, I seen something in the paper the other day, a picture. Salisaw's got them a whole new chain gang. Max Smith and them boys, Russell.
They retired, huh?
Yeah, I think
Russell Brooks?
I think they all retired.
Wow. I know Greg Burnshead was on it too, wasn't he?
I ain't for sure if he's
Greg
even on it.
Burnshead. I think he's off. I don't think he's on it anymore.
Herb Hutchinson was one of them. Matthew Bennett was one of them, I think.
Alexander gets it. Gets hit right there. He's going to have it. Looks like he's going to be up to the 25. So he will have the first down.
What?
We do have a penalty flag out there, Jimbo, on the sideline. The referee tonight, he's just great. I mean, he's just so animated and.
He wants everybody to know what's going on.
Yep. And he gets like a little dance in there too. Yep. It's great, man.
Yeah.
So it'll be on Eufaula. And it will make it a 3rd down and 6 here. Clock will start. 7:30 left here. Second quarter. Adcock takes a snap. Gonna throw it outside another bubble. Get it to Deer. And he is going to fall forward and look like he will have the first down. 7 yards on the passing catch for Deer. That'll be 1st and 10, and the ball will be right inside, we'll call it the 15-yard line.
Still only one incompletion by Adcock, and that should have been a catch.
No, 2. Remember, he threw one on the other end of the field down there that went between the two receivers. Yeah, he has 2 incompletions. Takes a snap, the give. Alexander right up the middle, breaks a tackle, inside the 10, falls forward to the 6. Good run there. Gain of, we're going to get a holding.
Yep,
a hold on Eufaula.
Another flag. Well, you can't. Deeper you go into the playoffs, stuff like that'll kill you.
Well, it just goes back to what you said before about all the penalties that we've seen. You know, usually this time of year, most teams play pretty clean.
And it's really everybody we've seen. It ain't like it's just
we're not,
a team or two.
We're not picking on anybody.
It's everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody is still having a lot of penalties at this time of year, and that's usually very, very rare. So now you're behind the chains.
Let's call it 1st and about 20 here for the Heads. 6:50 left here, second quarter. Trips left, takes a snap, play action, throws it outside. Nice little screen pass here. Deer catches it, nice spin move. He's going to break another tackle. Lost football, and Antlers is on it. Fumble recovery. Hammonds was there to recover it, and it'll be Antlers football here.
Just dropped it.
With 6:37 left here in the second quarter. Eufaula 12, Antlers 6. You're watching CHSN. Nichols Market takes pride in their great customer service and the quality of their products. From their quick and easy deli and top quality meat in their meat department to their full service floor department for all of your gift needs. Nichols Market is your one-stop shopping spot. Don't forget about their delicious daily lunch specials Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Nichols Market, family operated since 1972, located at 200 South 2nd Street in Eufaula. Bearcats back out here with the football. Wishbone, the give, Sorrells running hard, and he's going to be up across the 20 to about the 24-yard line. Give him about 6 on the run. And 6 yards on the carry. If you're a Wishbone team, you will take that on every single run, 6 yards. Actually, it looks like you can get about 7 from the spot.
That ball, Deer hit it with his knee. On knee, knocked it out.
Ball security, Jimbo.
Yeah, because that's. I mean, right now they drive this. They're going to drive. If they drive this down and score, they're going to use the rest of the first half.
There is that fullback run that we talked about before. Not much on the play. Might have got a yard, but that's the play that you would see Davis run. Remember, they would have a fullback.
And it hit for like 5 yards.
Every time. Remember, their fullback would be about 5'10",
yeah,
220, and would fall forward regardless of how many people hit him. He would always fall forward. Probably get some comments on that. There's probably a lot of people that's watched Davis down here over the years. We've seen him at Adair when they were both number 1 and number 2 in the quarterfinals. A few years back. Good football. Hammonds up the middle. Looks like he will have the first down. He's going to gain about 3. And spot him at about the 29-yard line. He will have it. See Adcock number 4 in there coming in on defense. Looks like he might play the end over there. Adcock's big.
And you know, right here, you know, if Antlers drives this down.
Good run by Hammonds. He's going to have about 5 more yards on the carry.
If they drive this down right here and put one end zone, they get the ball to start the second half.
Yeah. I mean, you're just talking about cutting possessions out of the ball game.
Yes, I mean, yeah. And the thing is, too, is what that does by cutting them possessions out is, especially like with Eufaula, who is really starting to throw the ball a lot more, it don't let you get in no rhythm, no timing.
Exactly. The give. Hammonds again, not going to have much on the play. He's going to fall forward for about a yard, and it's going to bring up third, and we'll call it third and about 4 here for Antlers. Hey, you're light over there. I don't want your battery to die, buddy.
That's all right. I got other batteries.
Okay, just making sure.
I might need it. I got to be able to read.
Okay.
Might want to blind you a little bit.
Don't do that. 3rd and 4 here for the Bearcats. Wishbone set. 2 tight ends. Takes a snap. The give. Sorrells got it and more. 5 yards on the carry. Up to the 40. Boy, that hand sanitizer, boy, you can smell that stuff.
Yeah, it's
You're going to have to keep that lid closed, buddy. No. Smells like a strawberry.
It don't
Smells
smell
like
good.
liquor, doesn't it?
It don't smell good, I can tell you that.
And mix that with burnt ends. It's not a good smell. 1st and 10 here for the Bearcats. Arnold getting them lined up, and he will take the snap, and he will pitch it. Tell you what, Hammond's hit in the backfield. Eufaula might have been bringing a little run blitz there, Jimbo.
Yes.
That was number 11, Noah Gray, the first one back there, coming off the outside linebacker spot right here. You see it on the replay here. Look at untouched pretty much, and then cleaned up there by the Ironheads.
Yeah.
2nd down and 12.
That smells kind of like that smell you get when you're riding behind a garbage truck.
I don't get the strawberry, really.
Cherry.
Yeah, the cherry. I don't really get the cherry smell
Okay.
behind the garbage truck, man. I get a lot different smell.
I'm not smelling no
I
cherry.
must get behind a different garbage truck than you.
I'm not smelling no cherry. Yeah.
3rd and 10 here for the Bearcats.
You know, you're talking Brody be looking to transfer out of this school, but heck, an offensive lineman be wanting to come to this school.
Yeah.
Because they're playing. It looks like 7 kids along that line.
Yeah.
And they're all offensive. They're playing a lot of tight ends either. It's
Or a fullback. If you're a fullback, you
yeah.
He's going to throw it. Arnold looks down the field, throws it up, and the fullback makes the catch. And that's number 44, Jim. Did we determine?
I think it's number 4.
You think that is
Parodies,
huh?
About a 14-yard
I'll tell you
catch.
what, Arnold did all he could and got it up to the big fullback. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Bearcats in Eufaula territory. Timeout on the field. Looks like officials pumping it up down there. Getting that clock started. Wishbone formation, takes the snap, the give. Sorrells, boy, hit right at the line of scrimmage. We're going to see a flag come in from the.
Probably holding.
Yeah, coming in from the back, though.
Yeah, a bit.
Possible.
Chop block.
He's great, isn't he? Great official. When do you get a close-up there of him? Look.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he needs to be doing like TPS school games. It's also public schools where he needs. He's a good one, though. I don't think his mask with his nose and mouth sticking out. I don't think that's really keeping the COVID at bay.
You don't
know what
think
I mean?
that works? That's a 15-yarder, boy. They got them way behind the chains now.
Now we'll see like a Navy-type offense here out of the – and they're going to throw it, and they're going to get pressure. And Arnold is just going to wing it down the field. Got a man thrown high. incomplete. Good coverage. Deere was down there. Nichols as well for Eufaula. It looks like a jailbreak.
Boy, I think somebody lit this kid up.
Who, Arnold?
Right. Ooh, it wasn't late.
No.
Big number 76. That's Ty Dodd, the junior, 300 pounds, 6'4", 300-pound defensive lineman. Just
well, Jim, regardless of what happens on this drive, Eufaula is really not going to have enough time here for another possession.
well, I mean, but Eufaula,
You're going to have to burn your timeouts if you do. Now we got 2 timeouts left for Eufaula and 2 timeouts left for Antlers.
Okay.
As the screen signals it there for us. The give, and that's that big fullback, and he's not going to have much. Let's give him 2. And now if you're Eufaula, you've got to burn one here, and they will. And we will take a timeout as well. 1:08 left here, second quarter. 12-6 Ironheads. You're watching CHSN and the NFHS network. We want to thank Hun Black and Merritt Funeral Home tonight for their sponsorship. Their caring staff will guide your family in creating a memorable, meaningful ceremony for your loved one. Whether you want something simple or elaborate, or a traditional service or something unique, it will accommodate your specific needs. Visit them at hbmfuneralhome.com or give them a call at 918-689-2553. Hun Black and Merritt is a proud supporter of Ironhead football. Eufaula Indian Journal is offering a huge sale. This year, instead of a Black Friday sale, the Indian Journal is having a week-long subscription sale. The subscription sale is the deepest discount of the entire year. Stay informed, stay connected, and stay in touch with your community the whole year through. Beginning Monday, November 23rd, and lasting through Monday, November 30th, Eufaula Indian Journal will offer a one-year subscription for only $20.99. Visit cookson.news or call 918-689-2191.
buddy, we were up here doing a state or playoff game last year with Sequoia, and it was raining.
Yeah.
2 weeks in a row. It rained up there 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, we did Lindsay. The Lindsay Leopards were here.
Yeah.
Week 2 for the, yep. You guys remember that, right?
Yeah, it was wet.
Wishbone set, third down and very long, and they're just going to give it to the back, and Sorrells will plow ahead for what he can get. He can get about 3, maybe 4. And now we will get another timeout on the field, and that will be Eufaula's final timeout. Nope, not going to. Yep.
Yeah.
They will take it now. He started the clock again, but then he waved it off, and it will be a timeout on the Ironheads here.
Do you try to block it?
Well, if you're gonna use the timeouts, yeah, send house.
Or do you set up for a return?
I say go for the block, honestly.
I mean, there's a good chance you're going to wind up with the ball somewhere around the 40 anyway, if he fields it. You know, so much in high school football, some of the times they don't field it and it winds up bounding down. And then, you know, but really Eufaula needs to try to get some points on the board here before half because Antlers does get the ball coming out. Kind of looks like Wade's show, don't he? Who's that sending that to you?
That's my buddy Brad Pack.
Oh,
watching tonight from the house.
He says, "Hey, you're not going."
Yeah, he would know. 4th down, 17 here for the Bearcats.
Sounds like Wagner could be back.
And we'll see Paradis do the kicking, and it's a low short kick, and it will hit and take a bounce, a bear count bounce down to the 33-yard line, and that's where they will down it. Eufaula will take over there. 55 seconds left here, second quarter. 12-6 Ironheads. Actually, we got a hold on Eufaula here.
Why would Eufaula hold?
I don't know. He is looking at the Antlers sideline, though, to see where they want to take this penalty at. I would honestly probably take the penalty and re-kick.
Yeah. I mean, that ain't Tyreek Hill out there. Huh?
No.
Hey, there's still people hollering Bob Stoots about that.
Jim, I was
Don't kick it again.
We weren't watching the game together that night. We do watch the game together some.
Yeah.
But I wasn't watching it. We weren't watching it together that night. And I was standing up in my den, and I said, do not re-kick the ball. And if you do, kick it out of bounds.
I was like, no, don't even kick it again.
Not only is he the fastest, most explosive player in the NFL now, I mean.
Yeah.
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 I mean, he's like a world class track fast.
Yeah, do not kick it again.
So we'll see Adcock here in the pistol, 3 receivers to the left. Takes a snap, he looks, throws short, outside, incomplete. Had 2 receivers in the vicinity.
I think he might have been throwing that to number 1, Jones. I think he wanted Jones on that
Jones
play.
wasn't even the closest one to it.
But I think he overthrew it.
Second down here for Eufaula. 52 seconds left here.
Usually this is kind of what they try to get Jones the ball with Nichols and Deere blocking out in front of him.
It doesn't matter which one of those guys you get the ball.
All 3 of them.
They're so good.
Yeah.
Takes a snap. He looks. He escapes. He throws it across the middle. He's got a man. Jones breaks a tackle, and Jones is gone. Touchdown, Ironheads. Nick Jones.
Big play. Big play.
Huge play. Good job by that O-line up front. Adcock steps up in the pocket and delivers a strike to number 1 Nick Jones for the touchdown. (18-6) heads. And with 39 seconds left here, we'll see him attempt the point after. Gonna go for 2 here. Adcock in the shotgun, 1 back. Alexander will switch to his right side. They'll run option. He'll pitch it, drops it, loses it, fumble. Antlers recovers it. 2-point conversion, no good. 39 seconds left here, second quarter, 18-6. Eufaula with the lead, and you're watching CHSN and the NFHS Network. Do you need a little help promoting your business? With over 100 years of experience printing your community news, the Eufaula Indian Journal is now offering high-caliber products that will fulfill your marketing needs. We'll promote your business with thousands of great products through our Cooks and Hills marketing division. We offer business cards, envelopes, postcards, bags, banners, calendars, mugs, pens, sticky notes, and tech gear. Visit chm.cookson.news or call us at 918-689-2191. Remember to promote with the pros. It's Jeffy.
Hey, that was a 77-yard touchdown pass right there.
You're right.
Adcock's thrown for 2, and he's thrown for 189 yards tonight. And probably only got 3 incompletions.
3, I think he does have 3 incompletions. That's it.
Pretty efficient.
Let's see this knuckle ball here, and it's going to hit and take a bounce off the hands. It will be a touchback, but I don't know if that's a touchback if it hits him outside of the end zone there, is it? I mean, I know it is if it goes through, but look.
Yeah, he touched it.
Well, since he touched it, I didn't think it was an automatic touchback unless it went through the back of the end zone.
Oh, no. I think if it goes in, if he had touched it and it stopped rolling in the end zone, if a Eufaula guy could have got down there, it'd been a touchdown.
Right, but he called he called the touchback before the ball was through the back of the end zone.
Oh, really?
You
Well, he knew it was going to roll out, Brad. He knew it was going to roll out.
He should, I guess, yeah. The give right up the middle. Good carry here. Not sure. Might want to zoom in a little bit up there, Terry. Still with us? That's Hammonds. No, that's Sorrells. That's probably going to do it here. Eufaula with no timeouts. 2 timeouts for Antlers, but I think they're just wanting to get to the locker room. Maybe discuss what they're going to do here when the second half begins. That's going to do it, Jim.
Yeah.
We are going to go to halftime here at Eufaula. Eufaula Ironheads 18, Antlers Bearcats 6. Stay with us. We'll be back with the second half kickoff after a few words from our sponsors. You're watching the Eufaula Ironheads and the Antlers Bearcats on CHSN. We want to thank our scoreboard sponsor tonight, the Bank of Eufaula. They're your hometown full-service community bank. Located in beautiful downtown Eufaula, they have served the community for over 110 years as a family-owned bank. Come by and see them today for your personal, commercial, and financial needs. They're a member FDIC and an equal housing lender. The Bank of Eufaula, a proud supporter of Ironhead football. Nichols Market takes pride in their great customer service and the quality of their products. From their quick and easy deli to top quality meat in their meat department to their full service floral department for all of your gift needs. Nichols Market is your one-stop shopping spot. Don't forget about their delicious daily lunch specials Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Nichols Market, family operated since 1972, located at 200 South 2nd Street in Eufaula. At Hun, Black and Merritt, their caring staff will guide your family in creating a memorable, meaningful ceremony for your loved one. Whether you want something simple or elaborate or a traditional service or something unique, they will accommodate your specific needs. Visit them at hbmfuneralhome.com or call them at 918-689-2553. Hun, Black and Merritt is a proud supporter of Ironhead football.
Do you need a little help promoting your business? With over 100 years experience printing your community news, the Sequoia County Times is now offering high-caliber products that will fulfill your marketing needs. We will promote your business with thousands of great products through our Cookson Hills Marketing Division. We offer apparel, bags, banners, calendars, mugs, pins, sticky notes, tech gear, trade show swag. We can print your flyers, your postcards, pamphlets, and so much more. Visit chm.cookson.news or call us at 918-775-4433. Remember to promote with the pros.
We are back here. Halftime score. Eufaula Ironheads 18, Antlers Bearcats 6. Jimbo, you got some statistics?
Yeah, Antlers is being led rushing by Sorrells. He's got 38 yards. Hammonds has only got 14. Arnold Stone for 44 yards. He's actually 2 for 3. And then he had a pass interference call. You had Williams had 30 yards in catches, and Paradis had 14 yards in catching. Alexander led the Heads with rushing 37 yards. Adcock had 25. Alexander had a rushing touchdown. They're kind of keying on Alexander, Brad. They're not letting him get out and get loose. But Adcock threw for two TDs and 189 yards, and he's actually only thrown 3 interceptions in the game. Completed, looks like about 10 passes. He's probably 10 for 13 tonight. Jones has got 99 yards receiving and a touchdown, and Deere's got 90 yards receiving and a touchdown. And I think we got a bracket we're going to put up here too and kind of look at it while you got your scoreboard up. We're going to kind of look and see what's going to happen for next week, because some of these games are really now that Cassia Hall Keys game up there.
Yeah,
that's a tight one.
It is, and some good matchups there. We really figured that Beggs would win there in the Morris, and they are. They're winning by 38.
Yeah.
And travel to Cassia Hall next week, but that one's still up in the air. Keys is giving them everything they got. Idabel Spyro, a good one too, going on down there at Idabel right now. So that's another game to watch. Metro up big on Rejoice, which your favorite player for OU played at Rejoice Christian. Meade.
Brian Meade.
Yeah. Yep.
Buying up on Atoka. What about Chandler Meeker?
You got anything on Chandler Meeker, Andrew? That's a close matchup. Those schools are right by each other.
And Vic
28-13 Chandler.
Good football team.
That would almost be a rivalry, wouldn't it? Because aren't those schools?
Yeah,
we went to Chandler.
Close.
Remember, they were right there by each other.
Yeah. Sperry, Victory's up on Sperry, which to me is kind of that's in
kind of what?
Surprising, really.
And that'll be who will play here next week if Eufaula wins.
Yes.
If Antlers wins, they will be the host next week. The winner of this game would be the host. Yes.
Yes.
Yep. So.
Yeah, you just flip.
Yep.
And don't have a Davis and community score. We keep speaking of Davis and being that traditional power. That's your 2A.
I think community was up the last time
Really?
I think they were up pretty good last time I looked.
You got a 3A bracket you can put up real quick and kind of go over that too a little bit.
14-0 community? Yeah. Okay. He wants a 3A bracket.
You got a 3A bracket?
And there it is. And look, we got to figure out. Jim, I know you said that Eufaula lost to Vian early in the season. Eufaula also lost to Stigler early in the season.
That's right. That's right. You're right. Hey, but Stigler's I kind of picked Stigler as probably the dark horse in this 3A.
Yeah, the tough thing about Stigler is they're going to have to play Kingston.
But it'll be at a neutral site.
Yeah, and then you're going to then in the semis you would get Hall and Hall. They got a tough let's say they got a tougher road than someone, let's say, such as Lincoln or Plainview.
Yes.
Good teams though. Sulphur. We seen them a few years ago. They're a good football program.
Well, when you look down here and you've got buys, and you get all these weeks off. Because they were probably a number 1 seed. They might have got a bye the first game.
Andrew, that's the one thing I wouldn't want to be is the bye, because it seems like you lose every time if you're bye. We're ready for kickoff here to begin.
I wouldn't want
to begin the third quarter. It's going to be up across the 30 to 35 yard. You don't get it? What? You don't get it?
By high school.
By high school, they lose every game.
They don't win. They don't ever win.
Do you understand now, Andrew? He still doesn't understand. It's all right. 1st and 10 here for the Bearcats. Andrew, if you look at that bracket and every place that says bye on that bracket, They've lost. Yep. Sorrells right up the middle, gain of a yard on the play. Jim, if you can't really get anything going on this drive, if you're Antlers, do you change it up? Maybe spread the field a little bit. Just I know you probably don't do that traditionally.
The only thing is that's what you're talking about, though. I mean, you don't do it traditionally.
Right.
So.
But if what you do isn't working, what do you do?
I agree, and he scrambled good, and he's really not thrown the ball and put it in harm's way. You know, I mean, it ain't like he just throws it up and.
Sorrells again, boy, not much.
They're coming up and plugging that hole.
Putting the clamps down. This Ironhead defense is.
But that's when you maybe not here on this play because it's 3rd down and 9. But you have a 2nd down and 9. Your next series, that's where he might put one in the belly and pull it out and throw a little shot out there to the tight end.
Yep.
Because that is the one thing with a team that runs the ball like this, out of this style of offense. When they do pass it, a lot of times, especially in high school football, a lot of times your receivers run them wide open.
And how many guys are in the box right now for Eufaula?
Yeah, everybody.
And they're going to run it again, and Hammonds this time is going to have about 2, maybe 3, and it will be a 4th and 6 here for Antlers. So we'll see the punt team. You got to stay, if you're going to keep running your offense, Jim, you got to stay ahead of the sticks, as they say.
Yeah, I mean you
got to be 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. You got to go 2nd and 7, 2nd and 6, 3rd and 3, and you got to stay ahead of the chains. Basically,
and if you don't, I mean,
and while we say stay ahead of the chains, you can't be in a 3rd and 7 and try to run the football.
No.
3rd and 8 and try to run the football. Kick is away. It's a good kick. Deere's gonna fumble it on the run, and he's gonna just jump on the football on the 39-yard line. Body's flying after the play. No flags though. I don't appear to see any flags, and Eufaula will take over on their own 40-yard line. I want to thank the Eufaula Indian Journal tonight. They're offering a huge sale this year. Instead of the Black Friday sale, they're going to the Indian Journal is having a week-long subscription sale. The subscription sale is the deepest discount in the entire year. You stay informed, stay connected, and stay in touch with your community the whole year through. Beginning Monday, November 23rd, and lasting through Monday, November 30th, the Eufaula Indian Journal will offer a 1-year subscription for only $20.99. Visit Cookson.news or call 918-689-2191. Noah Alexander, no gain. Well, maybe one on the play.
See, they bottled him up tonight. He's only got 38 yards rushing, which, like I said, Idabel bottled
and
him
most
up.
of it on that one run, right?
Yeah, he had a 30-yard run.
2nd down here.
Boy, they like this 3 wide receiver.
They like trips, and they put their fastest kids over there. But then a good catch there, and that's number 6 there on the grab.
It's Lee.
And he's going to be right at the marker. So he will be short. No.
I'm going to move.
Yep. No, you're good. I think he has it.
You think?
I think. I mean, no, he doesn't. He's about a foot shy. And I'll bring up 3rd and short here for the Heads. Ball's going to be right. Boy, it's almost on the 50-yard line. It's right there. As they respot it, it'll be 3rd and short here for Eufaula.
But, boy, they're so good at this right here because you give it to Alexander, Adcock one can.
Yeah, I like Adcock following Alexander
Yeah.
is what I like.
Brad, he
didn't get it.
You got to go up there and stick your head in.
Yeah, and he didn't follow Alexander, Jim.
Yeah.
He kind of went back to the left here after the snap. Watch him. Alexander goes right, And he goes back left and runs in big 77 in there for Antlers in there, just causing a lot of problems. That's big Tristan Ingram for the Bearcats. Now we'll get a 4th and 1, and now they're going to go for it. Got to watch penalty right here, Jim. Can't get a false start for Eufaula. Now he's going to follow, and he's going to have a good gain on the play. Adcock going to be into Antlers territory down to the 43-yard line, so a good run there for Adcock. That time he followed Alexander and went to the right.
He also looked like he ran a little bit stronger too. Like he knew, I have to get this right here.
Yeah.
I mean, because that first kid that hit him, it didn't even move him.
I mean, Adcock, what, 6'3", 210 probably? He's big.
Yep. He's your prototypical quarterback in today's offense.
Yes. And if he keeps progressing like he is, Jim, he could be a Division I quarterback.
Yes.
Alexander, nice moves. Shifty. He's going to have a good run here. Gain of about 5. It's going to bring up 2nd down here for Eufaula.
Alexander is patient.
Yeah.
And that's one thing, you know, when you're talking about D1 backs, that's the biggest thing about them. I bet you that a guy recruiting backs at a D1 school talk about is whether a kid's got patience or not.
Adcock just really putting the hammer down.
Yeah, he's
driving forward for a nice little gain here.
I think he's going to be about a yard short.
They also like those 4.3s though too, Jim.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree, but the thing is though, Brad, you can run the 4.3, but if you get to that hole and you don't give them time enough to open up that hole, your 4.3 speed don't mean nothing.
That's true. 3rd and about 2 here for Eufaula. Trips right. Shotgun formation for Adcock.
I mean, this kid right here, he fits Army's offense.
Alexander?
Yes.
Yes. Bubble. Caught. Nichols not going to have it. No gain on the play. Good defense there from the Bearcats. And now another 4th down here. Might see a little Adcock here on 4th down, Jimbo.
Well, you went for it at the 50. You know you're going for it here.
Yes. Now you're definitely in plus territory, so you have to go on 4th.
Well, I mean, especially with the style of offense Antlers runs, you put this in the end zone. If your heads put this in the end zone, this game's pretty much over.
And now we will get a timeout on the field before the play. 5:36 left here. 3rd quarter, 18-6. Eufaula with the lead. And you're watching CHSN and the NFHS network. Do you need a little help promoting your business? With over 100 years of experience printing your community news, the Eufaula Indian Journal is now offering high-caliber products that will fulfill your marketing needs. We will promote your business with thousands of great products through our Cooks and Hills marketing division. We offer business cards, envelopes, postcards, bags, banners, calendars, mugs, pins, sticky notes, and tech gear. Visit chm.cookson.news or call 918-689-2191. Remember to promote with the pros. Good shot of the Antlers band. He may not be a student.
Band director?
A dad, maybe? I don't know.
They're jamming out.
Antlers traveled pretty well for a pandemic playoff night.
Well, I mean, this is a pretty, these two teams are pretty much in the same district every year, and I'm not saying it's a rivalry like a Toka would be, or Wampus Cats,
Yeah.
There's a lot of strange cats
or Shakota. That's your rivalry game.
Well, that's their big rivalry game as far as but district.
Adcock, double pass. Got a man, Jones, caught, touchdown. Deer to Jones, Eufaula, TD. Not bad coverage down the field.
No.
But a good throw and a good catch by Jones, and the Ironheads in control, 24-6. And now we'll see a 2-point conversion attempt here as the Ironheads try to get some personnel onto the field. The old Notre Dame song, Jimbo.
Deer really looked pretty decent throwing that ball, didn't he?
He did. And Deer will complete the 2-point conversion. 5:29 left here. Third quarter. Eufaula Ironheads 26, Antlers Bearcats 6. You're watching CHSN and the NFHS Network. I want to thank our scoreboard sponsor tonight, Bank of Eufaula. They're your hometown full-service community bank located in beautiful downtown Eufaula. They have served the community for 110 years as a family-owned bank. Come by and see them today for your personal, commercial, and financial needs. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Bank of Eufaula, proud supporter of Ironhead football. Well, November, and it's really a nice evening for football. The weather is held off, no rain. $66 degrees outside. Yep, it's a great evening for football. Almost feels like early October, doesn't it, Jimbo?
Yeah.
Last year we did have hot chocolate.
Yeah, it was cold this time last year.
It was like mild chocolate. Return will be up here across the 30 to about the 35-yard line. Little extracurriculars there, Jimbo.
Yeah, say you got a little bit of a rivalry here, and
Eufaula starting to put their foot down.
You're trying to send one of your pretty much district rivals home early out of the playoffs. People ain't gonna be happy.
Well, Antlers would have finished 5th in the district, so Antlers just really lucky to be in the playoffs.
Yes.
Wishbone set, the give Hammonds, and stuff here for Antlers, just getting stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. Coach Gregg and company has figured out the wishbone. Second down, 10 here for the Bearcats.
Yeah, you would think he'd come out of that Antlers come out of that formation a little bit.
Little misdirection, and it isn't going anywhere. No gain on the play for Sorrells.
I mean, the last two times you've had the ball, you've been pretty much at second down and 10 or third down and 10 both times.
The only thing it really does here is just absolutely kills the clock. When you're behind, though, that's not what you want because the clock's not your friend.
No.
You gonna watch that OU game tomorrow night, or you just gonna lay around?
I'm gonna do something else.
Third down, 10 here for the Bearcats. Play action, pressured, gets rid of it down the field, intercepted. Nichols, he's got blockers. He's gonna outrun them though, maybe, and he finds a hole.
Pick six.
Gone. Touchdown, Ironheads. Nichols with the pick six.
55-yard return.
Showed a little speed there, directing his blockers as well. Get in front of me. Oh my God!
He late.
Big boy blew. Big boy blew. Just tried to blow up somebody over here on the sideline. For looks like big number 68 for Antlers.
But the big difference is there, Brad, is I mean you're
Empty set, throws it incomplete. 2-point conversion, no good. 3:39 left here, third quarter. We do have a flag.
The big difference, though, there when you're throwing the ball on 3rd down and 9 or 3rd down and 10 right there, they're expecting you to throw the ball, so they're not stacking against the line of scrimmage. You know, where Antlers, they need to be throwing a little bit on 1st and 2nd down.
Right. Hey, Andrew, do you have the replay of the end of that return?
He can replay the whole thing, can't he? Yeah.
I want to see the Antlers guy that comes over here, makes the play here, or tries to make a play on the return. We may not have enough time here to see it. But watch the Antlers guy come over here, Jim. He's the last line of defense.
Yeah, number
here.
66.
Right there, 68. Look. He said, I might not make the tackle, but I'm going to make my voice is going to be heard.
I run halfway across the field. I'm hitting somebody.
32-6, Eufaula with the lead. Yeah, if I ran this far, someone's going to get lit.
Yeah.
Chase is watching tonight.
What's he doing home?
Only a dad, Andrew would say.
Oh, he's at work.
Only a dad would not talk about how his son's watching the game, but he would be like, "What's he doing home?"
Well, I mean, he's watching it at work. What time it is? It might be his lunch hour.
What's he doing? Lunch.
He works nights.
It's supper. Sorrel's plowed on the return.
Big number 54, he might have been talking a little bit there.
That's the kicker, Pippinger.
Pippinger might have been doing a little talking.
Did the kicker make the tackle? Pippinger come down here and make the tackle?
Yeah, right here.
Boom, look at that. He said, I'll do the job, boys. Not only will I kick it, but I'll finish it.
You think he might have been telling him, hey, I'm the kicker?
I don't know. I don't think that's very intimidating either. When you
the kicker just.
I don't think that's intimidating, like kind of like the Himalayan cat.
Lit you up.
Although he probably said, "No, I'm the middle linebacker."
Oh, he's.
Yeah, and there he is, Pippinger, with the tackle, and helping kids. He's a community.
Yeah,
he's an all around.
Yeah, he's
an All-American player.
Yeah, he knock the snot out of you on one play. And
wash your windows on the next one.
Pick you up. Oh.
3 minutes left here, third quarter.
Looks like we're probably going to be having big.
There it is, a Bearcat. Wow, that is awesome. It is. It's impressive. Pitch. Sorrels hitting the backfield. Dropped. Loss on the play. Bring up 3rd and 12 here. Are they positive yards here, Jimbo, in the second half?
I don't
Antlers?
think so, Brad. I don't think so. If they are, it might be only a couple of yards. They've only had this is the only 3rd time they've had the ball. You know, so the first time they picked up 2 yards, I think they were at 4th and 8 when they kicked it. Right. They threw the pick at 3rd down and 9, so that's 3 yards. They might have got it. They might have gained a yard in this quarter.
Keeper Arnold might have got 3, maybe 3, 4 yards. That's it, and that will bring up a 4th down and about 7 here for Antlers.
They'll be punting. Deer going back. If I was Eufaula, boy, I'd be getting some kids out. Got Victory. Probably going to be Victory coming in here next week.
That's what it's looking like right now.
Well, Beggs.
Don't sleep on Washington. Don't sleep on them. They're 8-1 on the season. They're ranked number 7, and they're beating Purcell tonight, 35-0.
So who they play next?
We'll have to get that up here momentarily as the kick is down at the 30-yard line. That's where Eufaula will take over. I want to thank Nichols Market this evening. They take pride in their great customer service and the quality of their products. From their quick and easy deli and top quality meat in their meat department to their full service floral department for all of your gift needs. Nichols Market is your one-stop shopping spot. Don't forget about their delicious daily lunch specials Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Nichols Market, family operated since 1972. Located at 200 South 2nd Street in Eufaula. Ironhead offense back out here on the field. Alexander going to run it, going to run right into Williams. He stood up and tackled on the play.
Boy, everybody's just keyed on him the last few. Since about that Otoka game, I mean, everybody's just keyed on him to stop him, and they've done a good job.
Beggs up 50-0, Jimbo. Fourth quarter over Morse.
They're
Vian up 46-0 over Atoka. Victory is up 47-14 over Sperry.
So be Victory here next week.
Yep, Victory here next week. Spiral and Idabel battling tonight. Idabel up 12-7 right now. Community Christian up 21-0 on Davis as Alexander will get another carry and have a pretty good run here up to the 40.
Oh, he's
tackled. Going to have a first down. Cassia Hall. Fellas, brace yourselves. Keys 16, Cassia Hall 7 in the fourth quarter. Cassia Hall ranked number 2. Now they could have some COVID hit in, but
that means right now the way if everything holds up, Beggs will go to Keys.
We'll go to Keys next week. Keys 3-7. That one may not be pretty. Jones 36, Luther 14. That's at half. OCS up on Kellyville 42-21, and we do not have an Adair Kiefer score. I think Andrew had it as a bye, and that'll do it here for the third quarter. We go to the fourth, 32-6. Ironheads with the lead. They're looking to advance to the next round of the OSSAA playoffs. And you're watching the best high school football coverage, CHSN, and the NFHS network. At Hunblack and Merritt, their carrying staff. Family in creating a memorable, meaningful ceremony for your loved one. Whether you want something simple or elaborate, or a traditional service, or something unique, they will accommodate your specific needs. Visit them at hbmfuneralhome.com or call them at 918-689-2553. Hunblack and Merritt is a proud supporter of Eufaula Ironhead football. You got to get those nostrils cleaned out, Jimbo, if you're the officiating crew.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, I want to thank the Eufaula Indian Journal tonight for their sponsorship. Remember, they're having a huge sale as their Black Friday sale. So it's November the 23rd through November the 30th. You can get your one-year subscription for $20.99. So go down there and see them or give them a call at 918-689-2191. That's the Eufaula Indian Journal. Windy night here. South breeze.
Nice night.
Turning our lights on in here.
Nice night. Eufaula. One thing but different between Eufaula this year and last year too. They're healthy this year.
Yes.
Remember, Alexander broke his leg, I think, if I'm not mistaken, against Antlers in their last game of the season last year.
I thought it was against Atoka last year.
Maybe it was a token.
Slung down there was Jones on the run. I like this play here. It's almost a triple option play, Jimbo. Look, you got the fake right there to Alexander, and then Adcock goes and pitches it. It's basically a triple option play.
What did he pick up, 8?
He picked up 6 on the play. 2nd down 4 here for Eufaula. Going to see a lot of running the football here, probably from the Ironheads here. Get this clock melted down. You don't want any injuries here.
No,
you want to get to next week. Snap. Alexander going to run. Good hard run. Gain of 2. And he's going to be right at midfield. And it'll bring up third and 1. Give him 3 on the run. 3rd and 1 here for the Ironheads.
Boy, looking at that bracket, Brad, that Keys, if Keys one holds on and beats victory, that flips that bracket to a whole different ball game.
Adcock, keeper, 1st down. He's going to be taken down at the Antlers 48-yard line, so he's going to gain about 3. Let's give him 2, and it'll be a 1st down for Eufaula to move the sticks.
Adcock actually got 40 yards rushing tonight. Alexander's only got 56. But the thing also about Alexander, he might get 0 yards on the carry, he might get a yard on the carry, but then all of a sudden he's got that 30-yard run or that 40-yard run.
Eufaula getting the play in from the sideline. High snap. Adcock with a good catch. He's going to improvise and get tackled in the backfield. So it'll be a loss on the run for Adcock. Loss of about 3. Bring up 2nd down.
Kind of panicked a little bit, didn't he? I thought he panicked a little bit.
Yeah, he did a good job. Showed good athleticism
to catch it. But, I mean, I don't know if he was going to throw it or what was going to happen. It looked like Alexander was going out to block, but if he was going to throw it, he still had time to
I
look.
don't think Eufaula was throwing the ball right there. I think that's probably a quarterback
run
power. Yep, quarterback power right. Now Eufaula will come out with split backs, and they will give it to Alexander, and he will get outside. Gets the corner, going to get taken down, taken out of bounds. First Sorrells with the tackle. And it's going to bring up a 3rd, and let's call it 2 here for the Ironheads. Under 9 minutes to play here. 4th quarter.
I was hoping you'd get to see this little sophomore back they had, Brad. Ontario Ellen. He played in that Idabel game. I think the first carry he went like for 65 or 75 yards for a touchdown.
Throws it outside, complete. Deer going to get taken down right at the marker.
I think
looks like he will have it, though. See what official does. Say 1st down. 1st and 10. Move the sticks. With 8:27 left here in the 4th quarter. Good, long, sustained drive here. Eufaula. Jim, what do you think about the officiating crew tonight? Done a good job, haven't they?
Yeah, I think they're a little bit better than the ones we had last week.
Yeah. A lot of flags last week at Shakota, where we were last week. Timeout on the field. Eufaula going to take a timeout. We will as well. 7:59 left here, 4th quarter. 32-6. Ironheads with the lead. And you're watching the best high school football coverage, CHSN. Do you need a little help promoting your business? With over 100 years of experience printing your community news, the Eufaula Indian Journal is now offering high-caliber products that will fulfill your marketing needs. We will promote your business with thousands of great products through our Cooks and Hills marketing division. We offer business cards, envelopes, postcards, bags, banners, calendars, mugs, pins, sticky notes, and tech gear. Visit chm.cookson.news or call us at 918-689-2191. Remember to promote with the pros. Like our scoreboard sponsor this evening, as you can see them up there on the top of the screen, Bank of Eufaula, your hometown full-service community bank. Located in beautiful downtown Eufaula, they have served the community for over 110 years as a family-owned bank. Come by and see them today for your personal, commercial, and financial needs. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, Bank of Eufaula. Proud supporter of Eufaula Ironhead football. First and 10, Ironheads.
Number 3.
We got a new quarterback in the ball game.
Jaden Bray.
And the give to the backup running back here, number 27.
21, ain't it?
27.
27. It's Gavin Watkins.
Gavin Watkins. I know my numbers, man.
I know you do. You're good.
Big 77 in the ball game over there too, Jimbo. Dale Hill, 6'5", 370. That has potential right there. Can't coach size.
Nope. How old is he?
They got Hernandez also, 6'6", 335. I don't think he's in the ball game, but
Well, you look at this. I mean, they're Ty Dodd, who's just a junior. He'll be back next year. He's 300-pounder. Marshall, he graduates. He's a 300-pounder.
Bray going to keep it. Going to gain a couple. Dale Hill. And yep, Ty Dodd, a junior. Look at your freshmen.
Yeah.
6'5", 370 and 6'6", 335.
Don't you put them both on put one of them at guard and one of them at tackle
Yeah.
for the next 3 years?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, little Ontario Ellen, he's going to be, and then Gavin Watkins is a freshman too.
Yep.
I mean,
Good looking athlete.
I mean, you know, got number 17, LB Colbert in the game at the receiver spot. Number 19, Brett Pippinger.
Third down, 10. Watkins up the middle, nothing on the play, and that will bring up a fourth down. So now if you follow, might want to do a pooch here, a little pooch punt. Let that clock bleed out. You can get this down to about 5:40 if you play your cards right here, Jimbo.
Yeah. Not sure where we're going to be at next week. We could be right back here.
Yeah, we could be in Keys.
We could be in Keys.
We could be in, well, I don't know, but we could be somewhere.
Hopefully we will be somewhere.
Oh, we will be somewhere next Friday night. No telling where we're going to be, but be somewhere. As they get the punt off, it's going to hit out of bounds. It's going to spot it probably right around the 20. They're going to spot him out at the 19-yard line. So Antlers takes over. 5:33 left here, fourth quarter. 32-6, Ironheads. And you're watching the Ironheads on CHSN and the NFHS network. Nichols Market takes pride in their great customer service and the quality of their products. From their quick and easy deli and top quality meat in their meat department to their full service floral department for all of your gift needs. Nichols Market is your one-stop shopping spot. Don't forget about their delicious daily lunch specials Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Nichols Market, family operated since 1972 and located right down there at 200 South 2nd Street in Eufaula. Hammonds slung down after a yard.
Brad, they've really not done hardly anything since about that second drive.
Right.
Running the ball anyway. You know, they've hit a couple big pass plays. They had the big pass interference call on the first drive. So, you know, I mean, Eufaula's done a good job of shutting this offense down tonight.
Yep, and they're still in that wishbone, Jimbo. Man in motion this time, and they're going to pitch it out. You got a lead blocker. Actually, a pretty good play right there, and he's going to get run out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. Looks like it will be enough for a Bearcat first down.
Who was it? Was that Sorrels?
You got a replay?
Yeah, it's Sorrels. 57 yards.
Yeah, let's take a look at this one here. I like the play. Yep, Sorrels. Is he their leading rusher this evening?
Yes.
One receiver. The give. Sorrels following blockers, and another good run here, although I would assume, yep, Eufaula does have some second stringers in the ball game. Andrew?
Sorrel's a
You
senior.
could probably go ahead and etch in Beggs and Vian as winners tonight. Victory Christian as well, so we kind of have a pretty good idea of what's going on next week. Wishbone, give, Hammonds, wrapped up right at the first down marker. He may have it. Forward progress. Looks like he got him across the 40, almost to the 41-yard line. So with 3:33 left, that will move the sticks.
Feels like the wind picked up.
Yeah, I think it did. It's supposed to have possibility of some rain, I think. Keys up 16-14 with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Good ball game. Chandler went ahead and just absolutely dominated the second half, up 54-13. That's a good Chandler team. We've seen them.
Yeah.
Good football team.
Gave Beggs everything they wanted.
Good run here as the pile keeps moving. Looks like a rugby scrum, didn't it, Jimbo?
Yeah, it sure did.
You could go ahead and mark Chandler in there, Andrew. Victory Christian, you got them. Washington, you can go ahead and stamp them in.
You got a replay on that? Who carried that ball? No, it's 15. It's okay. I've seen it.
I think it was 7.
You think 7 carried it?
I thought it was.
Okay, I can see that. I don't know who he is, but I've seen that.
That's all I got right now, Andrew. Other than Metro, you can probably put them. There's 7 minutes left in the ball game, but they're up 47-0. So probably go ahead and put them in as well.
Big fullback gets another carry.
Parodies with the run. As we take it down under 2:30 now, 2:25 and counting. So our puzzle starts to become a little more clear now with our teams we've got. Jimbo. Yep. Looking pretty good. That Idabel Spyro game, we're still waiting on that. That's pretty close.
Yeah.
So Metro and Vian next week. That's probably the 2A game of the week. And that would be at Metro Christian. The give. Sorrels. Inside the 10, run out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. Biggest run of the night for Antlers. Yeah, that Metro Vian game, that'll be a pretty good football matchup next week, Jimbo.
That put Sorrels up to 97 yards rushing tonight.
Wherever we're at next week, I'm going to be watching the live stream probably of that game.
Oh, you're not going to be there?
No, I said wherever we're at, I'm going to be watching the live stream of that game. Yeah, I'll probably even bring my Chromebook next week just so I can get a good.
If you're going to bring your Chromebook, you might as well bring a gold one too.
A gold book?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you. See, I'm there, man.
Got a timeout, Antlers.
Yeah, I think Antlers, for morale, they want to try to put one in the end zone here, Jimbo.
Yeah, you want to
End the season on a good note.
Well, Sorrells is a senior. Get him another touchdown.
Yep. Hey, we want to thank Black Hun and Merritt, excuse me. Or is it Hun Black and Merritt? It's Hun Black and Merritt. It's wrong on my sheet here. So whoever did that really messed it up. At Hun Black and Merritt, their caring staff will guide your family in creating a memorable, meaningful ceremony for your loved one. Whether you want something simple or elaborate, or a traditional service, or something unique, they will accommodate your specific needs. Visit them at hbmfuneralhome.com or give them a call at 918-689-2553. Hun Black and Merritt is a proud supporter of Ironhead football. And they're also a proud supporter of CHSN because they've sponsored us a few games, and we really appreciate.
Every one of these on here tonight have.
Yep, definitely appreciate Hun Black and Merritt. Top notch, class act right there, guys. Yep. 32-6 Ironheads, 1:17 left here, fourth quarter. Eufaula Victory Christian next week. What a matchup! We've seen them both this year. We did cover a Victory at Beggs game. Beggs did win that game, but Victory has some talent. They have a little speed. They have a couple good backs. They have that tall wide receiver that plays basketball. Good-looking athletes.
Udo.
Yeah.
Udom.
Yeah, good-looking athletes on the field. Oh, my gosh. The big guy, Jimbo.
Number 33. That's right.
Dale Hill. Dale Hill just flattened one of the players for Eufaula.
We're going to have another timeout, Antlers. We're going to stay. You want to?
No, I don't.
Still like to see a final score on Keys
I'll keep it up. I'll try to keep sinking it here. Andrew, you got the bracket back? 2A, that is. Sorry. All right, so we got Washington in there, right? Yep. Washington, Chandler. Yep. Luther and Jones. It looks like Jones, but there's still plenty of time left there. So we won't call that one yet. We won't call that state yet.
What about Frederick and Heritage?
Frederick at 49-20. Frederick with a minute left in the fourth quarter. So you can probably put Frederick. You can pencil them in.
So Frederick
not marker or pen, just pencil them in. Keep your eraser handy, Jimbo.
Well, it looks like Antlers has brought in a whole lot of new kids too.
Brought them off the bus, didn't they? Big 33's got it, and he's going to get the end for the touchdown.
The senior.
Wow.
Benny Wright.
Benny Wright can do no wrong.
Benny Wright
in for the touchdown.
He carried the ball the last about 7 yards of that drive for the touchdown.
He's the bell cow.
Well, he's a senior. Probably don't get to play much. A lot smaller kid. Wanted to, coach wanted to get him in the game and try to get him a score.
Eufaula hasn't put the score up on the scoreboard yet. We have. It's still 32-6 on our scoreboard. They're going to go for two. And not going to complete the two-point conversion. That was Reinhardt on the run.
Xander Reinhardt.
5'7".
Sophomore.
Boy, they're little. They got some little dudes out there, don't they, Jimbo?
Yeah.
So with 56 seconds left, the clock has not started. The score has not. Yep, it is updated. 32-12. Eufaula will get it again here. Want to thank Eufaula Indian Journal this evening for their sponsorship. And remember their huge sale, their Black Friday week sale, November the 23rd through November the 30th. The deepest subscription discounts of the year, Jimbo. $20.99. You can get 1 year subscription to the Eufaula Indian Journal. So go down there and see them or give them a call at 918-689-2191. And also remember to promote with the pros, Jimbo. And that's also through Eufaula Indian Journal. And they have a tons and tons of experience, over 100 years experience promoting with high caliber products you offer your business. You can get business cards, envelopes, postcards, bags, banners, calendars, mugs, pins, sticky notes, and tech gear. Visit them at chm.cookson.news or call 918-689-2191. Jim, just remember to promote with pros. Police outside here.
Bro, watch out, they're going to arrest us.
Slowing down, looking at you. Kick is away. It's going to be fair catch. It's going to be down by Deer at the 25-yard line. So that's pretty much going to do it, Jimbo, as the clock has not started.
Well, you'll see yeah, it did. It was 56.9 just a second ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Yeah, it
Point,
sure was.
point 3, huh?
Yeah, .3 runoff. But there's 2 plays is all you got left. Depends on how quick they spot the ball after this play. Well, yeah, it's 2 plays, 25-second clock.
Vian just went final, 46-7 winner over Atoka. Metro just went final also, 47-0 winner over Rejoice Christian. They will down it. We'll have to do it one more time. Keys with the upset. They storm the field. The Keys Cougars 16-14 over Cassia Hall, and they upset the number 2 team in Class 2A.
You sure it's final?
Final, buddy.
Wow. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. That's an upset.
That's what
really.
That's what I just said.
I mean, well, no, but I mean, you're talking Keys. What, they're 3 wins this year?
4-7 on the season.
Okay.
Yep.
Cassia Hall.
7-1-1 on the season.
But like you said, you don't know with the Corona thing.
That's right.
And they also, Cassia Hall has kids living on campus.
Right.
Which could
and
affect the Corona thing a lot more.
Victory Christian just absolutely opened it up tonight against Sperry. 60-21, and there's still 5 minutes left in that ball game. Victory Christian could hang 70 on them.
That's a running clock.
Yes, and you know what, guys? We are final here. Eufaula wins and advances. They will host, it appears to be Victory Christian next week right here. Big-time football game in Class 2A football. Huge games next week, Jim. Huge.
Yeah.
This is the time of year where this is big-time football. If you can get to Thanksgiving week, they always said, if you can make it and you're practicing on Thanksgiving Day, then you've had a successful football season.
Quarterfinals.
High school football.
You win next week,
football.
you're going to quarterfinals.
Final score, Eufaula Ironheads 32, Antlers Bearcats 12. We'll be back with the post-game wrap-up after a few words from our sponsors. You're watching CHSN. We want to thank our scoreboard sponsor this evening, the Bank of Eufaula. They're your hometown full-service community bank located in beautiful downtown Eufaula. They have served community for 110 years. As a family-owned bank. Come by and see them today for your personal, commercial, and financial needs. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Bank of Eufaula, proud supporter of Ironhead football. Thank all of our sponsors tonight. I want to thank Nichols Market again. Appreciate their sponsorship when we do Eufaula football games. Located down there at 200 North Pine. And you can also get them. You can call their main number. You can call the floral department, Nichols Market. I want to thank Hun Black and Merritt Funeral Home down at 401 North Main Street in Eufaula, 918-689-2553. Hun Black and Merritt, a class act. Give them a call for all of your funeral needs. Eufaula Indian Journal, of course. Go see Shauna down there. Remember, they're a huge Black Friday sale, Black Week sale, November 23rd through November 30th. You can get a huge discount on a year subscription for $20.99 with the Eufaula Indian Journal. And you can also, when you're down there getting your subscription, talk about promoting your business down there because they can do it. You can do everything from business card, envelope, postcard, vinyl banners, envelopes. Get what you need for your business. Print with the pros. Give them a call at 918-689-2191. Jimbo, what do you got?
Antlers was led by Sorrells rushing. He had 98 yards. Hammonds had 21. That's pretty much the bulk of their rushing. Arnold threw for 44 yards. He actually was like probably about 3 of 6 passing. Williams had 30 yards catching. Paradis had 14 yards catching. That's about all the offense they had. Pretty much got shut down until that last drive after the second drive in the first half. The Ironheads was led by Alexander. He wound up with 66 yards catching or rushing and had one TD run. Adcock had 37 yards rushing also. Adcock threw for 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. Deere threw for 35 yards and a touchdown. Jones had 134 yards catching with a touchdown, and Deere had 92 yards with a touchdown, and Nichols had a 55-yard pick six. As the Heads move on and get ready to play that next round against Victory Christian. One thing, like I said earlier, the Heads got going for them is they're healthy this year.
Correct. And something to pass along here, Holland Hall is victorious tonight over Shakota, 52-0. So that will eliminate the Wildcats. A good season for Shakota. Just ran into an absolute buzzsaw tonight with Holland Hall, undefeated Class 3A. Probably the perennial favorite to win it all, Holland Hall in Class 3A now. Stigler's up big, 42-7 tonight on Veneta. So this is our 2A bracket. It is updated partially. You got Washington Adair down there at the bottom right. Keys and Beggs next week at Keys. Keys, going to celebrate tonight. Big win. But if you're Keys, you probably need to start preparing right now for the Beggs Demons because they're bringing it.
Yeah,
they're bringing the wood. They're bringing the speed. They're bringing the athletes. Good football team. Prague over Millwood. We got Frederick in that game there with Heritage.
So it'll be a Prague-Frederick matchup. Right.
Yeah, I believe Christian Heritage and Frederick. I don't think it's not final. There's still a minute left, but Frederick's up 49-20.
Yeah, it's over.
So Frederick will advance there. Adair will play the winner of Spyro and Idabel, which is still 4 minutes left, and it's only a 5-point ball game. Idabel's up 12-7, so we'll wait on that one. And then Washington advances big time tonight. Washington's a good football team.
Yeah.
And they will play Luther and Jones, and that game's 43-14.
Jones is going to move on too.
We would probably go ahead and put Jones in there. Now this isn't official, but we'd probably go ahead and put Jones in there, Andrew. And that's almost like a rivalry game down there around Oklahoma City. I mean, Class 2A.
Yeah.
I mean, those two teams are powerhouses. Looks like Andrew's got it figured out there.
Yeah, he's got everything.
Chandler and the winner of the Metro Vian game that in the semis, that's going to be a good football game.
Yes, it really is, Brad. I mean, but so is that.
And I'll be honest, guys. Eufaula has a great draw. I mean, you got Victory, who's a good football team.
Yes.
But they're not great. And then you're going to play OCS or Community, and this Eufaula football team has an excellent opportunity, great coaching, good athletes. So they got a great chance of winning that football game and getting to the semifinals, Jimbo.
Very good chance. And you look at it, you could actually wind up having a Eufaula Vian matchup in the semifinals, which was the first game of the year.
That's true. I would almost pick Eufaula out of those four, and I don't know who I pick out of the bottom because watching Chandler play, they're good.
Well,
and watching and you know what Metro's got.
We're not for sure about Metro. We don't know exactly what they do have though, because they didn't blow Beggs out. It was a low-scoring football game, so they're not the Metro that they had last year.
Right, but
with Asher
but
Link.
it was at Metro.
Yes.
I mean, it was at Beggs.
Yes, but they're still not. As far as we know, they don't have that quarterback that dominated the game like Asher Link did the last 2 years for Metro. I mean,
so we go back to the top of the bracket on the right side, and Beggs probably the favorite in that little cube up there with Prague and Frederick. Beggs probably the favorite, and then down on the bottom, Jim, Adair, Washington, Jones. Any three of those teams could be in the semifinals, and Idabel always has speed. You never know. You just never know. I know you covered one of their games this year, but you just never know. And this time of year, late November, and you get into December, what kind of weather do you usually? I mean, you never know what you're going to get, out of the weather system. So,
but one thing you have too is which we have an Adair down there, but this game was actually wound up. They didn't even play it. Adair Kiefer. That he had that on there before we even started tonight.
Okay.
So Adair basically had a week off, another week off. So I mean, which that don't help with your timing, but still, yet at this time of year, it helps with your health.
Exactly. And that's going to do it for us tonight. We want to thank all of our viewers at home, everyone watching on CHSN, on the NFHS network. Actually, we're going to stay here maybe with the light show for a minute because we got some light shows going on. But we're gonna go. We'll leave you guys with this. Good job by the crew tonight. Megan, Terry running the camera, Andrew running the show, Jimbo on the color, and me on the play-by-play. We do it well, and we do it for you guys. So we'll be back next week. We're going to be doing playoffs next week. We don't know where we're going to be, but stay tuned to our Facebook page.
We might be full of turkey.
We're going to be full of turkey. So, and you're a big turkey, Jimbo.
I know I'm a big turkey.
Everyone have a good weekend, and we'll see you next week.